Hello, everybody, and thanks for joining us tonight as we get set to bring you this matchup between the College Heights Christian Cougars and the Webb City Cardinals. It's a cool night to start the fall, maybe just one night of that, but we're going to take advantage of it. Looking at the two teams' matchup here, College Heights is 3-3 on the season. Webb City is 4-5. Let's take a look at the last three games for Webb City. You can see that Webb City has come off a tough three-game match against Ozark, Logan Rogersville, and then Carthage. They've lost three in a row after starting the season quite a bit hotter. So they're looking to rebound tonight. And College Heights, on the other hand, started 0-3, and they have won their last three: McDonald County, Greenwood, and New Covenant Academy. Should be a good matchup tonight. Let's take a look at past games that they've played against each other. College Heights is leading the series overall 8-6, but Webb City has won the last 4 games, including a couple blowouts in there. Last year, Webb City skunked us 8-0, so College Heights is looking to get redemption from that game. Here's some stats for Webb City. The leading scorer for Webb City, a senior, Alex Flores, their midfielder. He's going to be a key factor for them. Scored 9 goals already this year. Doesn't have any assists, interestingly, but has 9 goals. You can see that the assists are coming further down the page of the non-goal scorers. Let's take a look at College Heights stats. Bo Sitton is leading the team in goals along with Michael Peregrine, each with 5 goals. Bo has an additional 3 assists, and Michael has 2 assists on the year. Corbin scored 2 goals in each of the last 2 games, is up to 4 for the season. College Heights started slow this season, but the last 2 games they've really done a nice job of putting the ball in the back of the net. Here's an interesting little ranking. This is the Joplin area schools ranking. Neosho and Carthage 1 and 2. Neosho beat Carthage in a tough match a few weeks ago. Joplin at 3, Webb City at 4, Pittsburgh at 5, College Heights comes in at 6, Coffeyville at 7, Carl Junction at 8, Fort Scott at 9, and Parsons at 10. We do have Carl Junction, Fort Scott, and Parsons on the schedule coming up. Let's go ahead and take a look at the starting lineups tonight. Webb City is going to be in a 3-4-3. Got Jaden Briscoe, AJ Pease, and Josh White across the back. Connor Black in the goal for Webb City tonight. Luis Gallardo and Daniel Aguilar in the midfield, along with Diego Aldrete and Felipe Perez on the wide midfield. Calden Hood up top in the middle. Alex Flores, their goal scorer, on the left, and Joseph Wormuth on the right. Taking a look at College Heights. Ben Thomas in the goal tonight for College Heights. He's their senior captain, has been in the goal every game this season. Across the back, we have Ethan Ukinaw, Liam Nelson, Braden Youngberg, and Stephen Calandro. Stephen's making a start tonight. Him and Gavin did a nice job filling in for the injured Derek McMillan last game. Gavin started the game, and Stephen played most of the second half. Stephen's getting the start tonight. Liam and Braden are both returning all-district players. Liam is our stopper. Really good job getting back on through balls and clearing. Very tough defender. Braden is a quick-footed stopper, and Braden was playing midfield earlier in the year. They've moved him back to the back line. It seems like it's really suiting his skill set well. He's doing a good job of being able to distribute the ball out of the back. Our defensive mids, Michael Perigin and Hudson Clevenger, the same two that have been in that spot for a while. They've earned that midfield area. Michael likes to make forward runs, and Hudson does a good job staying in the middle of the field, controlling the ball, looking for those through passes. He's more of a distributor in this defensive mid role. Our attacking group, Zach Beatty on the left wing, Jace Edwards on the right wing, and Corbin Thomas in that attacking mid or false nine role. Corbin's done a really nice job since he's been moved to the attacking mid. He did start the year as a left striker / left wing, kind of working back and forth in those positions. But now that he's in the attacking mid, it seems like it's better suited for his gameplay with Bo. Bo's our striker. Bo's sitting, and Bo's really done a great job of playing with his back to the goal. That's been his skill set. He's holding the line, he's getting the ball with his back turned, and then finding teammates to get the ball to, and it's creating his own opportunities off that also. But really nice job by Bo, kind of leading that front line and allowing Corbin to, in fact, last game, the winning goal came off a ball distributed into Bo in the top of the box. Well, really more about this 8-yard line, and Bo received it and then dropped it back to Corbin for a shot on goal. So they've really had a nice dynamic in the middle since they've moved to that position. Here are the two lineups side by side. College Heights is in a 4-2-3-1. They did start the year in a 3-2-3-2, and Coach Yount just decided that this was the better formation for their skill set, and it's really proved. I've really enjoyed watching them play in this formation as opposed to that 3-2-3-2. It seemed like their strikers were disconnected in the 3-2-3-2, where in this center striker position, feels like we're getting much better opportunities. So I've really enjoyed seeing that. It'll be interesting to see how this 3-4-3 lays out for Webb City. Calden, I believe, is more of a fifth midfielder in this role, and they play more of a two-striker. But we'll see how it actually lays out when the game gets started. They have it set up a little bit like that, where Calden's more of a high midfielder. All right, we are getting ready to kick off. We're probably about 15 seconds away from kickoff here. All right, we do have a 3-man crew tonight, which is great. The last couple games with a 2-man crew has been difficult to watch. And we are underway. Bo drops it to Michael. Hudson sends it back. Webb City with an early steal, and he's going to play it to the back. Jace steals and looks to the middle. Michael's got some room to work. Michael goes through to Bo, but that's a little too hard, and the goalie's going to cover. We have 40 minutes on the clock. We need to get that clock started. Wind the clock, guys. AR, let's get the clock wound. Good through ball by Corbin, but too hard. Nice little minute of warm-up before the clock started. Now we're ready to play. Steven steps up to win, sends it to the middle. A little congested there, but Michael's able to get on top of it. Michael's going to stretch it wide. Sends it to the middle. Nobody's there. It's still loose, though. Webb City's able to come up and clear all the way up to number 9. He sends it forward. I already see Ben Thomas doing a better job of positioning in this game. He was getting caught a little bit too far back in the box, and he's really doing a nice job being at the top of the box. That really saves those through balls from being a danger. Ball up to midfield to Corbin. Corbin settles and drops to Ethan. Ethan with a tough challenge there coming on, and he just sent it to the sideline. That's a good idea. Zach sends it up with his left, but a good header by Webb. Hudson is able to control it in the midfield. Ball's high in the air. Corbin working to get it down. Webb City controls and drops. Ball in the middle. Ethan is able to come up with it. Sends it up to Bo. Bo with the touch. Drops it for Michael. Michael's got some room to turn. He sends it wide to Jace. Jace is going to run down and track it down. He's on body with number 24 from Webb. Hudson with the header in the midfield. Up to Corbin. Corbin's got some room. He taps it to Michael. Michael's open in the middle, takes the shot. Through the goalie's legs, and that's a goal! College Heights takes the early lead. 2 minutes into the game, Michael with the goal, 1-0, College Heights. Let's take a look back at that in replay. Corbin's got some room. He taps it to Michael. Michael's open in the middle, takes the shot. Through the goalie's legs, and that's a goal! Corbin gets the ball back up to Bo. Bo holds and looks to send it wide to Michael. Michael tries to get on top of it. It's loose in the box. Good left by Webb to clear it. Jace is there for it, though, and sends it back high. Corbin tries to get on top of it with a header. Goes free. Zach touches, and goal kick for Webb City. Ball in the middle of the field. Hudson's able to win. Up to Corbin. Corbin with good feet. Gets into the box. He's got a challenge from behind. He's trying to get around. Webb City clears, but Hudson gets a touch. High in the air, and now it's free. That's number 10 on the touch. That's Alex Flores' first touch of the game. He's their leading scorer. 9 goals on the year. Steven tries to get over to protect. Drop to the top. Good shot, goes wide of the goal. And goal kick for College Heights. That was a nice attack by Webb. College Heights was having a tough time finding a way to clear that ball. I'm going to try to move up a little bit here on the stand to get off that pole a little bit. All right, Braden's going to take the goal kick up to midfield. Michael gets a header on it up to Bo. Bo tries to turn and does. Bo tries to send it up to Corbin. Hudson's there in the middle. He's got one coming on from behind. Michael up to Bo. Back to Corbin. Corbin with a clever little left. Back to Bo to Corbin. Corbin shoots. Goes wide of the goal. Goal kick for Webb City. We are 5 minutes into the game. College Heights leading 1-0. Michael Perigin on the goal. Michael with a header in the midfield. Hudson pops it up in the air. Big clear by junior Josh White from Webb. Good job by Ethan winning that down and then sending it down the line with his left foot. Hudson and Michael playing a little action. Michael up to Bo. Bo holds up to the top of the box with Corbin. Bo's finding a way through. He tries to get over to Corbin, but deflected to Michael. Michael flips it forward. Corbin gives chase. The goalie's able to get on top of it. And he's going to punt it out quick, all the way up to midfield. Liam jumps up to challenge with the header. It's loose. Ethan's able to send it forward. And Webb City's able to settle. Number 7, Luis Gallardo in the middle. Good through ball by Alex. But the ref has that offside. And that's a free kick for College Heights. Let's take a look back at that in a replay. City's able to settle. Number 7, Luis Gallardo in the middle. All right, you can see really good job by Ethan of taking that step forward right when Webb City was getting ready to play that ball and stepped Webb City into offsides. That's a nice play by Ethan. Good awareness by that defensive line. All right, Braden takes a free kick. Webb City is able to win it and send it forward. Liam steps up with a nice challenge to send it wide. Ball's loose. Steven forward. Webb City touches it out of bounds. Throw in for College Heights. Oh, no, they're saying Webb City throw in. Big throw in. Got it over Liam's head. And the ball's loose. Great save by Ben Thomas. It's still loose in the box. Sent over the goal. What a great save by Ben Thomas, selling out his body to keep that out of the goal. And that results in a goal kick for College Heights. All right, we have our first sub of the game. Ian's checking in for Jace. No, I'm sorry. Liam's checking out. It looks like Liam's got an ankle issue. It looks like he's trying to retape over there. So Ian's coming to Jace's position, and Jace goes to defensive mid. Michael's dropping back to that defensive back line. Webb City gets a little attack. Ball's off the arm there, it looked like, but they're say play on. Zach's able to clear with his left. Webb City's all the way down. Defenders on the attack. Corner of the box. Header. Got it too solid, though. Sent it all the way to the corner. Zach's going to try to position it to get it out of bounds, and does. Goal kick for College Heights. 8 minutes gone in the game. College Heights leading 1-0. The last 3 minutes have been Webb City's possessions, though. They've been threatening in the box. Michael's going to take this goal kick. Michael sends it up low off Stevens' back. That's Alex Flores on the ball, Webb City's leading scorer. He's taking a horizontal run across the top of the box. Gets dislodged from the ball, and Braden sends it high out of bounds. Throwing for Webb City. Luis Gallardo on the ball. He drops it back to his left back. Dislodged by College Heights. Corbin tries to clear it, but Webb City is able to steal, and they have the ball back in that same spot. Luis again dropping back to that number 4, Jaden Briscoe. Luis sends it to the middle. Hudson steps up to challenge and wins. He's looking for a through to Bo. He sends it up the middle, but just right down the middle. He's got to send that to the corner to give Bo a chance. And the Webb goal is able to gather. Connor Black, the goalie for Webb City. He's a senior. Quick throw in by College Heights. Ian on the ball. Webb's able to get possession, make a run down the line. Hudson challenges and kicks it out of bounds to reset. It's a smart play by Hudson. Just not worried about winning possession there, just getting the ball out of bounds so we can get back and the run. Hudson up on the challenge, throwing for Webb. Throwing up to the corner of the box. Ian's able to win it up. Jace comes up to challenge. They got a foul on College Heights, Webb City with free kick. We are about 35 yards out. Alex Flores is going to take this free kick. I would expect that he's going to try to put this on goal. Webb's going to line up at the top of the box. Number 23 is Daniel Aguilar. He's in the middle. They could go to him. Shot, and hopefully they're paying attention there in the concession stand. Free cookies for everyone. All right, goal kick for College Heights. Michael sends that one high in the air. Good ball. Webb is able to get on top of it. And off of Jace on the challenge, throwing for Webb City. Throw into Alex Flores. Stevens there to position. Sends it over to the middle to Daniel. Drops it back to Josh White. He sends it to the top of the box. And we have an offside flag up. Good job by College Heights maintaining that line again. Let's see if we can get a quick look at a replay here. Drops it back to Josh White. He sends it to the top of the... All right, back to live action. Big free kick by Braden. Jace header to the middle for Corbin. Corbin gets grabbed, and he's going to... Corbin was trying to run through that, but it looked like he'd lost possession. The ref blew the whistle for a free kick. We are about 35 yards out for a free kick opportunity for College Heights. 28 minutes left in the first half. Looks like Gavin is at the sideline ready to sub in. Michael's going to take this free kick. Michael puts it on goal, deflected by Connor. Connor Black on the save. That will result in a corner kick for College Heights. Braden's going to take the corner, and Gavin's going to sub in for Zach on the... Let's see, Zach's playing the left wing position, so I'm not sure if they're going to switch up. Okay, they're going to move Michael up. Gavin's going to move back to the left back. Okay, Braden takes the corner. Michael gets a head on it, but goes wide. That is a goal kick for Webb City. I thought Corbin was going to get a header on that, but it went over Corbin's head. Michael was there to duck down and make contact, but couldn't get solid contact and went wide of the goal. Goal kick for Webb, won by College Heights. Ian's on the ball. Ian leaves it for Hudson. Hudson gets challenged and gets stopped, was able to turn and get it back to Jace. Jace sends it over to Ethan. Ethan's got a man on. Good play by 4 from Webb to dislodge Bo from the ball. Gets it wide to Alex. Alex is looking to send it forward. They say he's onside. Oh, Ben lost his feet, and that's a goal for Webb City. Ben Thomas slipped on that play as he was trying to come up to win the ball, and Webb City's able to score. Let's take a look back at that in replay. Wide to Alex. Alex is looking to send it forward. They say he's onside. Oh, Ben lost his feet, and that's a goal for Webb City. All right, we were just saying in pregame that Alex didn't have an assist on the year, but that is an assist for Alex. And the score is tied 1-1. .25 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half. Score is now tied 1-1. That was number 9 on the goal. That is junior Joseph Wormuth. Braden's going to send the goal kick up to Michael in the midfield. Luis Gallardo is able to win that, but still loose. Jace with a nice challenge and win. Jace is looking to make a run down the sideline. He's got a man on him. Jace with a tough play. And Webb is able to clear wide. Good pass to the middle. Number 11, Colin Hood on the ball. Webb is playing with just those 3 backs. Good job by Ben Thomas. Ball sent in, and he's able to win that easily. Ben with a big punt up to midfield. Michael again trying to get on top of it with Luis. Good battle between those two tonight. Felipe, number 19 for Webb on the ball. Corbin's able to win it. High kick there by 23, no call. Josh from Webb keeps it in. Sent forward, Webb clears. Throw in for College Heights. Bo's going to take the throw in, looking for a quick run from Michael. And that's curling around. Ref says it stayed in. Good position by Hudson to keep Webb off the ball, and they're going to play it out of the back. Jaden Briscoe on the ball. Braden comes over to challenge and sends it away. So College Heights can reset. It's a chilly night out here tonight. Liam with the header up to the top, but it's still in trouble. Ethan clears it with his left. Michael with the high kick. Ben Thomas comes over to gather. And he's going to let College Heights get back and try to switch the field. Punts it up to the middle. Good job by Josh White winning that ball down over to Felipe for Webb City. Got 3 defenders on the ball. Gavin steps up. Sent to the top, but Braden gets a header on it. Still loose. And foul on Hudson. Free kick for Webb. About 35 yards out again. This is Luis Gallardo on the free kick. Sends it to the top. Ben is there and is able to bring it in. 22 minutes left in the first half. Score is 1-1. Ball sent up. Webb City is able to win the header. But Steven, nice pass by Steven, staying on the ground. Up to Michael. I hear a whistle. Okay, free kick for Webb City. I didn't see what happened there, but free kick for Webb City as a result. Webb sends it to the top. Ball's loose. Luis takes a shot. Hudson dives in to tackle. Sent high over the goal. Free goal kick for College Heights. Bennett Thomas is going to check into the game for Hudson. Braden's going to take the goal kick. Sends a line drive over to Bennett. Bennett with a header up in the air is able to control it down. Tries to drop it for Steven. A little bit off target. Steven sends it out of bounds. Webb City with the throw in. Luis sends it over to Alex on the left wing. Header in the middle, but goes wide. Ball still in play. Gavs is going to give chase and clears it with his left. Throw in for Webb. Quick throw in. Played back to their back line. Josh White. Webb with control. Felipe from Webb on the ball. Number 11, Colin Hood. Ball's in the middle. Jace is able to win. Jace is looking for space. Sends it up to Bennett. Bennett's going to carry wide. Stays on the ball. Looks to drop to Steven. Steven possesses. Back to the middle, but Luis steps up to steal. Looking for a through ball. Liam steps up. I actually didn't see Liam come back in the game. I guess he's probably been back in for a while. Ball sent wide, and College Heights will get the throw in. Steven with the throw into Bennett in the middle. He uses his chest to control it. Ball to Alex Flores. He pops it up to number 23. All right, I don't know about that, but they're going to give a free kick to Webb at the about 30 yards out. I don't see how a back heel fall over kick is a foul, but they're gonna say it is. So Alex Flores, dangerous from this spot. He's gonna get a free kick. And that goes over the goal. Good job by Scott Edwards bringing that in. Goal kick for College Heights. Webb has really been controlling the game since our early goal. The ball's been staying on this side of the field. Let's see if we can switch this. Braden sends it high up to Corbin and Michael. Michael gets the header on it, tries to get it forward, but Josh White from Webb is able to control it. Ball's in the middle of the field. Braden does a nice job stepping up and sends it wide. Throw in comes all the way to Ben Thomas. He's able to gather it up, and it looks like Michael's got some room over there if he can find him. Ben punts it up to the middle. Bo's trying to get over it. Josh White wins it down to Luis. Ball sent forward. Liam gets a touch on it, back to Ben. That's number 13, Luis Puerto on that run. Michael and Corbin playing a little action in the middle. Get it up to Bo. Bo's looking for a pass. Challenges in the middle and wins. But Webb's able to gain possession on the back line. Jaden Briscoe on the left sends it over. Up to Alex, and Braden clears. We got 4 guys from College Heights ready to check in. Alex has the ball in the corner. Braden's pressuring. Gets a deflection up to Bennett. Bennett with a good header. Ball's loose at the top. Luis Puerto sends it wide to Felipe. Felipe drops to Josh White. Sends it to the top. Liam is there to head it out to Bo. Bo's looking to get position. Getting pushed in the back. Ref says that push isn't a foul. Good through ball by Webb, but he's offsides. Great save by Ben Thomas nonetheless. Good positioning, gets his hands on the ball, but that was offsides. So we'll have a free kick. I don't know if we'll get subs on a free kick or not. All right, no subs on the free kick. Braden's going to take it. Sends a line drive up to Corbin. Corbin tries to get up, but a little bit too far up on that. Alex sends it forward to the top of the box. Steven does a good job getting back to challenge. Still loose. Jace with good position in the box. Sends it to Bennett. Bennett gives it back to Jace. Jace has got some room to run on the wing. Jace sends it forward. Up to Bo. Bo gets a touch with his left. It's still loose. Bo's muscling to get forward, and it goes wide. And that's a throw-in for College Heights, and Those 4 subs will now check in. Let's see, we got Gavin coming out. Bo's going to sub out, Bennett subbing, and Corbin. And in the game, Hudson's back in, Zach's back in, Ian's back in, and Ben Schumacher makes his first appearance of the game. There's 15 minutes left in the first half. Score's tied 1-1. Michael's going to take the throw in. Ball's loose at the top. Ben Schumacher's got a touch on it. Still's got it. Sends it to Ian. Ian tries to cut it over, but goes harmlessly up to the goalie, and a punt by Connor Black up high in the air to the midfield. Hudson tries to win it with his head to the middle. Michaels gets on top of it, gets pushed. Michael maintains possession, punts it up to Ian. Ian's playing that striker position. He's going to give chase. Zach's up there with him, and Connor's able to bring it in. Ball sent wide to Felipe. Hudson comes on pressure. Number 28 from Webb sends it, but Ethan's able to clear up to Zach. Ball's out of bounds. Throw in for College Heights. I'd like to see Zach challenge that a little heavier when you got a defender there all alone with his back turned to the offense. If you just challenge, then at least you have an opportunity. There's no harm in that. Just even if you commit a foul, it doesn't hurt. All right, goal kick for Webb. Game tied 1-1. There's 14 minutes left in the first half. Connor sends it up to the middle. Weak kick. Michael's able to get there. He gets fouled. Ref says that's not a foul, I guess. Ball sent through to the middle. Ben Thomas is there to gather. Ball sent to the middle. Webb's able to get a header on it. At Alex's feet, he sends it forward. Good job by Ben. He's doing a much better job today of positioning. That would have been a goal last game, and Ben just sweeps that up like it's no big deal this game. It's really, really nice change. Good punt up to Michael. Michael's trying to get position, so can't get to the ball. Felipe pops it forward for Josh, number 14. Good job by College Heights clearing that away. Ian's up at the top trying to win it with Michael. Ball sent wide. Michael's going to challenge. And ball sent over into the stands. Throwing for Webb. Number 14 is Ryan White. That is likely Josh's brother. Felipe Perez on the wing. Shot on goal by Luis Gallardo, and it was deflected, the ref says, and corner kick for Webb. Quick corner in. Luis sends it all the way over to Ben, gathers, and Ben's going to give some time. He's going to punt it out, it looks like. Good punt up the field. Ian hits it off his back. It's going to come all the way up to the top of the box where Connor Black's able to gather it up. And he's going to play it out of the back to Josh. Zach's going to challenge. Goes right through the middle. And sends it wide, but out of bounds. Felipe Perez on the run. Liam's going to take the throw in. Big throw and all the way up to midfield. Down on the Ben Schumacher's able to receive it. He's trying to maintain possession. Webb City's able to steal. A little 1-2 action. Wide from Luis to Luis. Ethan steps up, and they're going to get a foul there. "10 minutes left in the half. Webb City's got 2 subs waiting to check in. This will be a free kick for College Heights. Braden's going to take the kick. Good kick up to Michael. Michael off his knee to the middle. Nobody's there to receive it. Luis Gallardo is able to receive it. All the way up to the top, loose at the top of the box. Ethan heads it down. Hudson pops it up in the air, deflected off Webb City. Zach heads it back to Ethan. Ethan tries with his left, but mishits and out of bounds for Webb, and the subs will get to check in. We got Ian Michael and Ben Schumacher checking out. Bennett Thomas, Corbin Thomas, and Bo checking back in the game. Throw in by Felipe Perez to Luis Puerto. Hudson steals, sends it forward. Good ball. Bo's there to receive it. Bo tries to turn, but Webb City clears. Throw in for College Heights. 9 minutes left in the first half. Score's tied 1-1. Bo sends it up to Hudson, but steps over. Number 11 for Webb, that's Colden Hood. Tries to send it wide to Felipe. Ball goes out of bounds, throw in for College Heights. Good throw by Bo over the defensive line's head. Corbin's on the run. Corbin looks to send it in a little bit back of Zach. Zach drops it to Bo. Bo tries to cut through, but gets it stolen. Oh, miscommunication by Webb, and Hudson steps up to take it. Hudson sends it back to the top of the box for Bo. Corbin's there with it. Corbin flips his feet, sends it with his left, but not much on it, and Connor Black's able to bring it in. Ball sent back to the middle on the punt. Liam steps up. Braden clears. Jaden Briscoe wins that down and has the ball at his feet. He's going to carry forward. Sends a sharp ball off his teammate's back and throw in for College Heights. Jace throws it into Steven. Steven plays it to Jace, who plays it back, but missed touch, and Alex is able to get possession. Sends it all the way back to his back line to Josh White. Josh is on the ball, nobody coming. Zach's going to come pressure. Hudson's there in the middle. Bo comes in and steals to Hudson. Hudson flips it up to Corbin. Corbin with his left to the middle to Bo. Good clear by Jaden Briscoe. All the way up to the top. Felipe's on the ball, sends it wide to Luis Puerto. Liam challenges from behind and gets the back of his calf. And that is a free kick for Webb City. That'll be from about 30 yards out. Looks like number 14 is going to take that free kick. That is Ryan White. Looks like he's going to take it with his left. A little pushing at the top of the box. Shot to the goalie. Ben's able to corral it. And Corbin's looking for a quick outlet. But Webb's able to mark, and Ben's going to wait for the rest of the team to get back. Ben punts it high up to Hudson. Hudson gets it on his shoulder up to Zach. Zach's got some room to run on the wing. Zach's looking to make a move. He gets to the corner, sends it with his left, but not much on it. Gets pushed, but not enough for a foul, and goal kick for Webb City. Like to see Zach cut that ball rather than flip it. Just cut it back to the middle hard to make a tough play for the goalie to have to decide. 6 minutes left in the first half. Score is tied 1-1. Few subs for Webb. Ball punted all the way up to mid. Comes down to Zach. Zach flips it up to Hudson. Hudson back to Zach. Challenge by one from Webb. That's Brendan Campbell in the game. Bo's able to win it in the middle. Josh White sends it to the middle of the field. Stevens gets on it but can't control it. That's Colden Hood. Sends it to Alex. Alex pops it over wide to Number 1 off the goal, off the top of the post, and goes out of bounds. Brendan Campbell on the shot. I think that's Brendan's first time in the game. He's already making an impact. Braden's going to take the goal kick. Off of Webb City, throwing for Bennett. Bennett throws it up to his brother Corbin. Corbin tries to win it. Webb City kicks it out. Throw in for Corbin. He throws it back to Bennett. Bennett physical on the ball, but Calden's able to get around him. Sends it to the middle for Ryan White. Pops it up to Alex. Alex on the wing. Nice touch to get into the box. Good cross. Ben Thomas with the save. And Stevens there to clear it. Ben Thomas is having a heck of a game. Great job saving that ball. And Webb City's going to have a throw in. Back into the top of the box. Braden's there. And number 23, Daniel Aguilar, tries to send it to the goal, but flips it high, and it will be a goal kick for College Heights. Under 4 minutes left in the first half. Michael's going to sub back in for Bennett Thomas. We are back to our starting 11. Braden sends it up to Hudson. Hudson tries to flip it over, but Calden's there to win it for Webb. He sends it wide and goes out of bounds. Zach goes for the throw in, throws it to the middle for Michael on a diagonal run. Michael possesses and flips it up to Hudson. Hudson tries to get a header on it. Webb clears it back, but Michael with fancy feet getting that over right off the Webb player's head. Nice feet by Ethan. Hudson with a header down, tries to get it to Michael. Webb in the middle, sends it over, but Jace is there to possess. Sends it forward, but nobody's there. Steven, nice touch by Steven to control that. Hudson tries to touch with the outside of his foot, but a little heavy. Gets control and sends it with his left up to Zach. Zach in the middle of the field. Zach's going to carry forward. He's got one coming on. Sends it forward to Bo. Bo holds. Bo's looking to win on a challenge, but Josh White comes on from Webb to steal. He's going to make a run all the way upfield. Sends it forward, and it's loose at the top of the box. Shot, but over the goal. That's number 9, Joseph Wormuth, with a shot from about 18 out, but sends it over. 2 minutes left in the first half. Score still tied 1-1. Braden takes the goal kick up to Michael. Michael gets a touch on it. Jace with a good job using his chest to win it down. Michael pops it over to Corbin. Corbin with his chest gets punched in the face, but ref ignores it. Jace carries wide. Jace sends it to the top. Ball's still up in the air. Goes out of bounds for a throw-in for College Heights. Alex sends it down the line. Braden's able to get back. Tries to win it to the sideline. Calden Hood's on it with Braden. Braden trips him. And free kick for Webb City. About 22 yards out. All right, the clock is stopped with 2 minutes left. Free kick for Alex. That's Alex Flores' third free kick that he sent about 50 yards over the goal. All right, so I guess what they were doing is they were saying that there was a 2-minute delay on the start, so the ref had the official clock. We never reset the scoreboard to the actual clock. So that is the end of the first half. There will be 10 minutes on the clock for the halftime, and then we will resume the second half. This is a much different game than the New Covenant game. This is much more of a kicker's game. New Covenant was much better at possession. They were really tactical, where this is just much more of a free flow and batter each other up with kicks in each other's heads. So a very different style of play tonight. Let's see how this pans out in the second half. All right, we're going to go ahead and take down the live stream so that we can come back to live action in about 9 minutes. That's when we'll resume the second half. All right, welcome back, everybody. We have a minute 20 left in halftime, but looks like we're going to start a little bit early. Everyone is ready to start. Webb City is going to do the kickoff to start the second half. College Heights is going left to right this half. 40 minutes on the clock. Game is tied 1-1. And ball is back in play. Early possession by Webb at the top. Jace is able to get it and turn. Sends it up to the top for Bo gives chase. Jace is able to get on top of it. Jace stays with it down the line. He's looking to get an angle. He's battling. Ref says that's a foul, and that's a free kick for Webb City. Number 30, AJ Pease, is the center back for Webb. We haven't said his name much today. It hasn't really come through the middle. Michael gives chase down the line and can't keep it in. Throw in for Webb. Webb tries to turn. And Braden challenges and gets his foot instead. So free kick for Webb City. Quick free kick. College Heights is able to possess it and send it back across midfield. That's Jaden Briscoe on the ball. Sends it to the middle. Corbin gets position. Possessing the ball. Good job by Corbin getting the turn. Corbin on the run. Cuts it back to the middle. Still on it. Leaves it over for Michael. Michael's got it at the top. Michael sends it wide to Jace. Jace with a good possession. Gets a double coming on, and they're able to steal it. That's Luis Gallardo on the steal. Ball to the line. Still in. Steven gets it and turns it upfield. Hudson looks for the header but can't get to it. Michael comes to the middle. Sends it over to Zach. That's Josh White as the right back. Takes it up the line, sends it over to the middle. Luis Gallardo. Liam comes up with a heavy challenge and sent out of bounds. Webb City with the throw-in. Ethan gets the touch on it out of bounds. The throw-in for Webb City still. Webb throws it into the top. Ben Thomas is there to gather. Punts it high into the air. Ball down and loose in the middle. Corbin gets over it. Jaden Briscoe's there to win it. But too tough, too heavy of a touch. It goes out of bounds. Quick throw in by Jace. Jace with a heavy run up to the middle. Luis Gallardo challenges and wins. Sends it wide for Cauldron Hood. Ball's loose in the middle. Hudson's got it and looks to turn. Sends it forward, but nobody's there. Ball goes wide. Jace with a good tackle. Gets it out of bounds. Throw in for Webb City. Diego with the throw in. Throws it back to AJ. Switches the field. Ball sent wide. Ethan is able to step up, but there's no connected pass there. Braden steps up to challenge to the middle. Jace gets on it. Jace pops it forward to Hudson and Corbin. Steven with a nice touch up to Jace. Jace comes up. Webb's able to win it. Sends it wide with his left to Alex Flores. Michael's trying to get around him. Braden's able to steal it. Tries to send it forward. Braden stays on it with his left, up to Corbin. A little too far. Jaden has it and sends it through the middle on the ground. Liam steps up, pops it high in the air for Bo. Bo tries to win it down with his chest. Back to Michael. Michael flips it back. Good job by AJ winning that. Sending it to the middle for Alex. Alex with a good flip to the middle. Liam's there, and Ben Thomas is there to step up and win that ball. Good quick action on that possession. Ben pops it up in the air to Cauldron. Hudson with his left. Calden, I'm sorry. Not Cauldron, Calden. Bo carries it wide. Bo with good feet. Gets it into the box. He's still on it. And I believe that's a corner. Good job by Bo getting the angle, getting a run on goal, and Webb City had to clear it, so now we have a corner kick. It's like, let's see one of these Braden and Michael headers for a goal here. 5 minutes gone in the second half. Braden takes the corner to low one. Webb's able to clear out of bounds to the dugout and throw in for College Heights. Michael's going to run over and take it. Quick throw in down the line for Bo. Bo tried to pop it over, but didn't get a good touch on it. Sent it out of bounds. Throw in for Webb. Derek McMillan comes over to help out. Good to see Derek at the game. Calden with the ball at his feet, carrying to the middle, horizontal run. Hudson steps up and pops it to some danger. Bo's on it. Bo at 35 sends it over to Michael. Michael looking to get a shot. Good job by Webb to deflect to the middle with a lot of space. Liam steps forward. Ben's way up there to receive it. Nice job by Ben just taking away any. Ben's going to punt it forward. Little miss hit. Ethan challenges. Webb's going to take it wide. That's Joseph. Horizontal run. Braden's able to clear, and that'll be a throw-in for Webb City. Number 9, Joseph Wormuth for Webb City. He's given us some trouble there on the front line. He's their right striker. They have it listed as a 3-4-3, but it really is playing more like a 3-5-2. Sent over to Jaden on the left. Up to Alex. Alex drops it to the middle. That's number 14, Ryan White. Seems like Ryan's got a lot of playing time this game. I don't see him listed as a starter, but maybe he did start the game. He seems like he's been in more than he's been out. Ben punts it up to the middle. Michael tries to challenge. Sent all the way back to the goalie. Connor Black at the top of the box. Sends it wide. That's number 5, Josh White. Carries it all the way up to midfield. Leaves it for Luis. Josh is going to make that run all the way up. Ryan sends it to the middle. Hudson is able to deflect and sends it up for Bo, but didn't get over, and Webb City clears it out. Throw in for College Heights. 8 minutes gone in the second half. Still tied 1-1. That was a good result. The harmless throw-in, but Webb headed it out. Corbin maintained position and watched it all the way out to the end line, resulting in a corner. Braden's going to take the corner. Braden sent the last one in low. That College Heights did score a goal on a low corner kick against New Covenant on a ball that just got lost, and Bo just pounded it into the back of the goal. Another low ball. Bo tries to get on it. It's loose at the top. Liam's there, sends it wide. Braden gives chase. Braden sends it across for Hudson. Hudson tries to control it with his chest. It's loose in the middle. Hudson looks for Jace wide. Jace gets on it. Jace takes a shot. And Connor's able to get there. Connor pops it up a little bit off the toe. Josh tries to play it on the ground. Ethan steps up. Luis Gallardo on the ball. Zach challenges. And throwing for Webb. Another throw-in for Webb. We have Lane Clevenger finally arriving. Wait, come up right here. Lane, better late than never, dude. All right, Lane's joining us in the booth. Lane, find your microphone. It should be somewhere around here. Okay, and we have a card coming. Okay, that's a card on Liam. Let's look back at that on replay real quick, because I wasn't watching the play. Lane, find your microphone. It should be somewhere around here. Okay, and we have a card coming. All right, so high school rules, a yellow card does require a substitution. So who subbed in? Bennett Thomas subbed in for Liam. You see it's a little case. Shot wide. Alex Flores, that's his fourth free kick, and he sent all of them a mile over the goal. Maybe it's in this front case here. All right, goal kick for College Heights. Michael's going to take the goal kick as we've repositioned with Liam out. Ball in the midfield. Bennett comes over, and Hudson. Webb City flips it into the middle. Felipe Perez on the ball. Ethan rejects it back to him. Sends it up with his left. Steven heads it down. But right to Luis Gallardo. At the top of the box, sends it. Takes a shot wide of the goal. And goal kick for College Heights.
Green's on. Green means go.
We are good to go.
All
I
right.
can hear you through my feedback
Awesome.
now, so we're good to go.
Great.
Learning new things every day on this. Okay, here we go. Braden with the goal kick up to Hudson. Having a little trouble marking those goal kicks. Jace with a nice touch forward. Webb City's a very physical team. There's not much. I think that is a foul on Webb.
Wow.
Oh, he's saying that's a foul on College Heights.
Goodness.
Okay, This ref has been really biased so far today. I haven't been happy with the decisions he's been making. A very physical team. There's not much. Watching that back on replay, that's a pretty tough break. All right, Luis takes the free kick from the top, sends it off the wall. It's still loose. Shot across the box. Braden's there, still in trouble. Liam tries to punch it out. Hudson tries to punch it out. Hudson does get it clear. And now Hudson sends it all the way forward. Bo's all the way. Why is Bo over there?
Come on, Bo.
Bo tracks the ball down. Bo with a nice touch to the top. Takes a shot. Challenge.
Wow. Ref has got to call that. My goodness. Wow. No call there. These boys are big and strong too, aren't they?
Yeah. Webb's plays a very physical, non-tactical game. They're just blasting the ball.
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got our goal early.
Yes, Michael scored real early on a ball he put right to the goalie and went between his legs. All right, ball still in the box off of Hudson.
It's a corner, isn't it? Yeah.
And corner kick for College Heights. Braden's been taking these corners. Braden's been sending in low corners the last several attempts. Braden sends it high across. Michael's there.
Oof.
That looked like a handball. Webb City on a run. Ethan steps up, sends it in. Off of Webb, so there's no offsides on that.
Oh, he touched it.
Sends it wide. And out of bounds, Zach throws it in, but Michael can't get on it. Luis Gallardo is on the ball, looking for someone to send it to, sends it across. That's number 14, Ryan White, sends it up to 24.
Good hustle.
And sent out of bounds by Steven to reset.
To track that down.
Alex Flores on the ball.
Sends
it right into Hudson's chest. Jace is able to clear it forward to Corbin. Handball. And free kick for Michael at 35 out. I don't know. See, I don't know why you blow the whistle until possession's gained there. Either it's a yellow card and you're going to call it dead, or you let it play until there's a possession.
That's not the right way to play that, is it? From the ref's perspective.
Yeah, it's not an automatic whistle for ending a threat with a handball unless you're going to give them a red card. Even in that case, you still wait for the play to happen. Bo with the ball in the box. Drops it for Hudson, who Hudson probably needed to just one touch that. Ball's up in the air. Still loose. Jace is over there to get position. Jace sends it. Nobody's there, though, and Connor Black's able to gather it in. Punts it up to the middle. Miss hit. Zach's going to come up to challenge. Can't get it, though. Hudson sends it forward to Bo at his feet. Bo leaves it for Michael. Michael with a nice tactical move. Sends it into the middle. Bo's not there in time for the run, and Connor Black's able to grab it. 23 minutes left in the second half. Game is tied 1-1. Hudson with a nice play down to Corbin. Corbin sends it for Michael. Michael got the ball a little bit ahead of him and reached out to punch it. Connor punts it high in the air. Alex Flores and Steven with a good battle. I think Steven took that off the chin. Luis in the middle of the field. Looks to send it. Zach's there. Sends it across the field. Hudson's going to give chase. Hudson back to Jace. Nice little play there. Jace looking for space. Good job by 23 coming over to challenge. Jace gets position. Throw in for College Heights. Quick throw into Corbin. Michael gets it. Heel kick for Michael. Over to Corbin. Corbin sends it across the box, and it floats in, and Connor's able to receive it. It looked like Bo may have had a chance to get on that for a second, but the wind kind of held that ball up in the air. Luis Gallardo on the ball. Bo challenges from behind. That's over to Ryan White. Ryan with his left. Up to Alex Flores. Alex has some space, looks to send it over. Looked like maybe he was offsides, but I guess held the line, and harmless to Ben. There are 3 subs waiting to check in, 1 for Webb and 3 for College Heights. I think they've been there for a few minutes. It's been just constant action. Ball through for Webb. Number 24, Diego Aldrete on the ball. Over to Ryan. Ethan's able to poke it away.
Good touch by Ethan there. These guys are starting to look a little tired. Looks like it's been a full force game, huh?
Yeah. So what we've noticed, Ben Thomas has done a nice job making an adjustment on his box position. So these through balls that have been threats in past games are not threats today. He's out. Yeah.
Good.
He's done a nice job. Ben's had a really good game. Bo holds the ball at the middle, sends it back for Michael. Michael pops it to the corner for Bo. Bo's giving chase. Felipe Perez flicks it out and throw in for College Heights, and that will be a time for subs. Ian, Gavin, and Ben Schumacher in the game for Jace, Michael, and Zach. Are we shaking?
I'm cold. It was 95 degrees a few hours ago where I was. So.
You're shaking my camera.
Am I really?
Yeah. Illegal throw-in by Webb, so College Heights is going to take the throw-in. Ben Schumacher looking to make a run. Corbin makes a diagonal run, gets on top of the ball. The ball's loose.
Oh, gosh.
Good job by Webb shielding him from getting a touch on it, and Connor has the ball at the top.
Is there
Liam challenges
with those goal kicks? I haven't really seen him take a good goal kick yet.
He's had several miss hits in a row, but those are unique. He wasn't missing them early in the game. Corbin sends it over to Ian. Ian sends it across. Bo's there. Receives it down. Yeah! Goal! Bo receives the ball with his chest and just volleys it into the goal.
Right? Didn't he just off his belly?
That was awesome. Let's look at that on replay.
Excellent ball from Ian.
Corbin sends it over to Ian. Ian sends it across. Bo's there. Receives it down.
Yeah! Fell straight from his gut. Right?
Yeah, that was an awesome play by Bo. College Heights takes the lead 2-1.
You know, that tells you something too about just the quickness of attack. It makes all the difference in the world, the quickness of that attack. If he tries to settle that ball and let it come to the ground, he misses. He doesn't even have a shot on goal.
Yep.
Way to go, Bo. That was awesome.
All right, College Heights leading 2-1.
But I love that cross from
Ian just sends it across the box. That's a great position.
Yep. It's low and it's hard. You know, it's not floating. It's a hard ball across the 18. It's away from the goalie.
Yeah, there's no need to find who's there. You just send that to the spot. Someone's got to be there.
That's the job of the weak side. They got to be crashing.
Steven to Hudson. Hudson makes the turn.
Oh my gosh.
Heavy tackle. Changes the field. Alex pops it over. And goal kick for College Heights. I'd like to see. Let's see if we still have that where we can look back at that replay.
It was on my son too. Maybe I got to look.
Steven to Hudson. Hudson makes the turn.
Oh my God.
That did look like he swept through, got the ball. Hudson sends it forward, and Michael gets a touch. It's loose at the top of the box. Bo gives chase but can't get there. Connor's able to get on top of it. and punts it to the middle for Michael. Michael wins it down with his chest. Michael tries to make a move at the top of the box, takes a shot, and that's a goal! Michael Perigin with his second goal of the game.
Oh, that was sick.
Blasts it into the left corner of the goal. Gorgeous. Let's take a look back at that in replay.
Oh, my goodness.
Michael wins it down and punts it to the middle for Michael. Michael wins it down with his chest. Michael tries to make a move at the top of the box, takes a shot, and that's a goal!
Low and left. I thought the goalie was going to be on that.
What a shot by Michael.
3-1 Cougars. Here we go. 17 minutes to play.
We had mentioned that Connor's been struggling with his punts here in the second half. I guess maybe the wind is causing a factor, but Michael definitely took advantage of that.
Yeah.
Webb's got some space. Ben Thomas
right there,
steps up and takes it away.
Excellent.
Nice
job,
nice
Ben.
adjustment Ben's made from last game. He's really doing a nice job taking away those through ball threats by staying connected to that back line. Ball in the air. Hudson comes up. Hudson takes it wide, looks for space. Off of Calden's foot. And Hudson gets the throw in. Big throw in all the way upfield. Up to Michael. Michael tries to send it to the middle for trouble. Ben Schumacher trying to get on top of it. Hudson gets position. Sends it up to Corbin. Corbin tries to get his foot up for it, but can't. Jaden over there with the ball. Steven with a nice touch to the middle. Over to Ben Schumacher, leaves it for Michael. Michael sends it through for Ian.
That is not even a play on the ball. My goodness.
Diego in the box with a pretty risky challenge. Michael wins it down. And Diego's able to send it out. Michael throw in for a corner run for Corbin. Corbin wins it down. Corbin across for Ben. Takes a bad bounce. Gavin steps in, shoots it wide. Oh my goodness, what a great pass by Corbin. And Ben Schumacher goes to take a shot and he just hopped over his foot. Oh my goodness.
This is fun. This is good pressure.
I tell you what, I'm starting to realize the factor that this wind is having on this game, because after that initial goal by Michael in the first half, College Heights couldn't get the ball back on their half. So this right side of the field is really a factor in this game.
North wind is.
Ben Schumacher's there on the ball.
Oh my goodness. And then he whistles that.
And now we're going to just call a ticky-tack foul.
Wow.
All right. Webb City sends it all the way up to the top. Braden's there to head it forward. Luis Gallardo gets it down, but Ethan punts it way up. Michael's going to give chase. I feel pretty good about this chance. Michael is up there to win it. He gets control, gets tackled, and let's throw out a card for that. That's a dirty from behind tackle, and he will get a card. All right, free kick for College Heights, and they do have to sub out on a yellow card in high school, so they will bring a sub in. Is that number 19?
Mm-hmm.
Number 19 checking in the game. That is
15, sorry.
Oh, number 15. That is Wyatt Bono. Braden takes the free kick, a low one. Calden's able to head it out. Luis challenges Michael. Michael wins. Michael playing tough. Good positioning, good battle.
Wow.
I don't know how you decide who you're going to call the foul on there, but it seemed like that was a pretty equal battle. Braden sends it clear with his left. Ben Schumacher gives chase. They pop it over his head. Ball to the middle of Calden. Liam steps forward. Hudson's able to clear with his left to Corbin. Corbin's got a little space there. Webb's able to get on top of it and send it wide. Gavin steps up, punts it forward for Michael to give chase. Michael's a little tired. He's going to play it in possession. Nice feet by Michael. Gets into the box. Takes the shot. Deflected by AJ. And goes out of bounds for College Heights throw in. We got some subs ready to come in the game. And let's see, Bo and Jace coming in for Ian and Hudson. And Webb is looking to make a sub also. A little too late. Bo throws it in to Michael. Michael gets possession down in the middle. He's got some space. Looks to turn and shoot. And at the top of the goal, Connor's able to jump up and save it. That ball just floated up there for a little bit. Kind of wondering what was going to happen. Liam challenges off the side of his head. Up to Michael. Michael gets position, and that's a foul.
Refs letting this game get out of control, man. When you tell guys to play on, and it's that level of aggression, it leads to this kind of play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's unfortunate because it's...
Yeah, the first grab just needs to be...
Kids will
like
get
if you say,
hurt.
you know, if they're maintaining possession, you don't blow it dead. But you need to tell them, don't grab or, you know, cool it down. And then if that causes a loss of possession, then that's when you blow it dead.
Yeah.
All right, 12 minutes on the clock. Michael's going to walk off under his own power. Yeah, I think he got the Charlie horse there on his leg. Scores 3-1 College Heights. 12 minutes left in the game. Braden's going to take the free kick. Michael's still walking off. Who subbed in?
Bennett.
Okay, Bennett Thomas is subbed in the game. That will be a little bit of change in position because Michael's playing up top, I think. So I guess Bo will just go back to that striker spot if he wasn't. Adam Stanton's also checked in. I didn't see him come in.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think Adam maybe checked in for Ben Schumacher. All right, Braden takes the free kick. Sends it all the way through. And goal kick for Webb City. Yeah, you can see the wind holding that ball up. The boys are having a tough time judging it in the air, though, because of that. Adam trying to get position. Ryan knocks him off the ball and gets possession. Drops it back to the back for Diego. Good ball to Calden in the middle. He looks to turn. Good little possession there, but just too far through. Steven's going to be able to come back on the ball. Steven sends it up in the air. Too high for Jace, and Jace comes to pressure and wins to Corbin. Corbin with a nice through ball. Gets the angle on the corner, looking to make a turn. Horizontal drop to Jace. Jace gets through and gets fouled. That's Brendan Campbell on the pressure. And free kick for College Heights. That ball is right on that post. But Braden's taking the free kick. He's looking to send it across the top. That's a good ball for Bo. Jaden's able to get there and clear it. Adam trying to head it. Calden and Adam on the ball. Liam steps in with his right and flops it forward. And Connor Black's able to receive it. Sends it up to the middle. Ethan pops it in. Header by AJ. Back. Liam heads it back. Gets it on the ground for Bo. Bo's got some room over there to work. Adam's in the middle with some space. Bo leaves it for Bennett, but in a tough spot. Adam pressuring. The ball gets through to the middle to Calden. Calden's looking for
nobody.
He's going to dribble all the way up. The back line's dropping. Jace comes back, and Steven's able to get the steal. Steven carrying wide, brings it to the middle of Corbin. Corbin gets a touch. Corbin looking to turn. He sends it wide over to Bo. Bo gets a good touchdown. Corbin's going to run through, drops it for Bennett. Bennett sends it over back to Bo, up into the air. Bo's trying to possess it down and does. Bo over to Adam to the top of the box. Adam flips it forward to Corbin. Jace gets on top of it. Jace back to the middle, and Luis is able to clear it. Braden heads it back in. AJ pops it over with his left, out of bounds. Throw in for College Heights. And we got some subs coming in. Zach and Hudson are going to check in, and Luis Puerto for Webb City is checking in for Alex Flores.
You're missing Derek today? He didn't play?
Okay, you weren't at the last game. Derek is out for the season with a hand injury. Broke his hand. Steven sends it down the line. Ball goes out of bounds. Webb City throw in. Diego with the throw in. Jace tries to get a head on it. Goes over his head. Goes out of bounds. And that should be a throw in for College Heights. Jace with the throw in to Hudson. Hudson off of his shoulder. Flip back by Brendan. Jace flips it out and throw in for Webb City. Diego's taking the throw in. 8 minutes left in the game. College Heights leading the game 3-1. Big throw in into space. Liam got position and got pushed, and that's a foul on Webb City. Free kick for College Heights. Liam's holding the side. I think he's okay, though. Brendan's going to take the free kick, sends it high down the line. Jace is trying to keep it in, but can't, and throwing for Webb City. Diego throws it high into the air. Steven gets a head on it into the middle. Hudson is able to send it down the line again. The wind's picking up. Corbin steals it. Corbin's at the top of the box. He looks for Bo. He gets the corner. Corbin stops, sends it with his left to the top. Adam's there. Adam gets on top of it, shoots it into the Webb City player, laying on the ground. Corbin's got it in the middle. It's still loose. Hudson pops it up with his left and goes out of bounds. Goal kick for Webb City. A lot of action there in the box.
About took that guy's face out.
Yeah, the Webb City player was laying on the ground, and Adam just kicked it right into his head. Self-defense by Webb to clear that. Connor Black pops it up in the air. Yeah, this was frustrating in the first half that we couldn't clear it, but now I see that
he can't get that ball to the half field.
Yeah, I mean, I would think that they would just start trying to play it out of the back the way this is.
Right.
This wind is
short to your
it's definitely
fullback.
affecting gameplay.
Yeah.
All right, 6 minutes and 30 seconds left. Throw in for Webb. Up to Luis Puerto. Off of his chest, Hudson's able to get it in the midfield. Tries to go horizontal. Calden gets it over to Luis, who pops it forward. That ball is loose at the top of the box. I think Liam cleared that. I couldn't tell for sure. Corner kick for Webb City.
Yep.
That's number 9, Joseph. The actual goal, but he's given us some threats. All right, corner kick for, I believe that's Diego sending it with his left. Ethan jumps a little bit early, but no harm. Jace is able to make a transition. Keep going. Jace sends it to the middle. Ryan White's on it. Sends it for Luis at the top. Luis sends it through, but Ethan's able to be. Ben. Oh, the ball's loose. Ben Thomas gets on top of it. Great job by Ben.
Hustle play.
Ben came up to challenge. Really good job by Ben coming up, and
Yep.
Ethan was there. Ben got on top of it, and they couldn't get it in the goal. Felipe Perez on the ball, wins it down and drops it to Luis. Luis sends it, or carries it wide and looks to send it to the corner. Ethan heads it forward for Hudson, who's got some space. Hudson pops it down the line for Bo. Good job by Connor stepping up and is able to receive the ball. Connor's going to punt it again. Ball's free. Ethan pops it forward to Hudson. Adam and Hudson are there. Hudson turns to the middle.
Miss hit.
Calden's on the ball. Calden's got some room.
Numbers.
He goes with his left, but Liam's there to take it off of Steven's foot, and Webb gets the turn, but Braden clears it for Felipe. Back to Luis. Luis is going to play it back. And back to the middle for Ryan. Ryan White sends it over to Diego. Diego pops it to the top of the box. Ethan gets a header. Shot high of the goal. That's Luis Puerto on that shot. And that's a goal kick for College Heights. And that will bring in the sub. Ben Schumacher subbing in for Adam Stanton. 4 minutes left on the clock. College Heights leading 3-1. Braden sends a low liner. Ben Schumacher heads it over to Jace, but Jace thought Webb was going to hit that and didn't, so he just didn't read that very well, and Webb City with the throw-in. Never went in bounce, so throw-in for College Heights. Jace comes all the way up to the throw-in spot. Steven with the throw-in. Over the head of the line. Corbin's free at the top of the box. Looking to shake a shot with his right. Near post. Connor Black on the save.
It's a good touch. Good run.
Connor sends it out of the back. That's Jaden on the ball. Up to Luis. Sends it all the way up. That's trouble. Luis Puerto on the ball. To the middle. For Brendan. Sends it over the goal with his left. Wow, that was trouble. Good run by Webb. The goalie played it out of the back that time, and that's a big difference in that gameplay.
Right, exactly.
That's
started.
Braden sends it forward, challenged with Hudson there. Ben Schumacher's trying to win it. Luis Gallardo on the ball. Diego sends it up with his left, up to Brendan. Jace gets position. Hudson pops it all the way over to. I didn't even see Noah come in the game.
Yeah, missed that too.
Zach pops it forward to Corbin. Corbin looking to get position and win it down. Tries to get the turn. And Noah pops it forward to Corbin. Corbin flips it over, but that is offsides on Corbin off that flip. And clock is still running. 1:30 left in the game. That will be a free kick for Webb City. Connor Black pops it up in the air, and Liam gets a head on it. Zach's over wide to receive it down. Zach looking for space. Zach's going to carry it wide down the line, sends it up for Noah. Noah looking to get the turn, and Jaden knocks him off the ball and makes the turn himself. Down the line, Ethan gets a touch on it. Liam looking for position. Liam challenges and wins. Colden on the ball. Colden sends it over. Ethan tries to head it, still free. Ball's down at the top of the box. Jace gets in there with his left and is able to clear it. And Zach sends it out of bounds. And are they saying
foul coming out? Yeah.
College Heights free kick, or is that okay? Yeah. So free kick for College Heights. And there
he kind of got swept.
Top of the box, Jace gets in there with his left and is able to clear it. And Zach sends it out. All right, back to live.
Ball. That's a good ball.
Noah gives chase. Noah's still on the ball. And Webb's able to clear it. That was Felipe Perez on the clear. And 15 seconds left. Noah's going to do the throw in into the box for Corbin. Cleared away. And that's probably going to do it. That's a corner kick. Braden's going to hustle in. Trying to stat pack. And that's the whistle. And a great win for College Heights. College Heights with the victory, 3-1. Coming back from last year's, Webb City smoked College Heights last year, 8-0. So College Heights comes back with some redemption, 3-1 tonight.
We played these guys well in summer league, and then again in that jamboree, played them strong.
Yeah.
So probably had some extra confidence coming into this game, but that's an awesome win.
Really physical game.
Goodness, no doubt.
We were up to the challenge, though. We actually, the New Covenant Academy game, it seemed like New Covenant was a little bit more tactical than us. They were outplaying our tactical game, but we won on physical play. We were able to win that game through making some more physical plays. Tonight, Webb City was probably more physical than us, but we were enough.
Yeah, I mean, just a few hustle goals, you know.
Really great skill plays. Michael's goal, Bo taking that off of Ian's pass off the chest into a half volley.
Yep.
And he had a goal like that actually off the corner against New Covenant.
Is that right?
Braden sent in the corner and it came loose, and Bo just half volleyed it into the goal.
It's great.
Great win by College Heights.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, we're going to try to grab an interview with Coach Jan. There's 9 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock to the start of the JV game. Derek with the backflip.
Side of his knee. Inside. Dadgummit. I don't.
Oh, there it is.
Are we good? Are you live?
We're live.
Sorry. Coach,
Action shots.
quite a win there, huh?
Oh yeah, it's great.
Yeah?
Yep.
Was your team, were they ready for today? Obviously, huh?
I think they were. Yeah, we had a first good 15 minutes, then we sort of petered out a little bit, but then we came back strong second half.
Yeah.
So.
Extremely physical game.
Oh yeah.
I mean, but you guys stood up on the ball and, I mean, in the midst of getting pushed around pretty hard, kept your heads.
Yeah, we're kind of used to a little bit of physicality against Webb City, so they knew they were going to have to be tough going out there. I don't think we got a lot of calls though. I think it was going both directions, but the calls weren't. So.
Yeah, it was. Seemed a little slow to the whistle, which sometimes leads to
injuries.
Unfortunately,
like Michael right now. Yeah. So you're right.
Yeah. So early whistle can slow that down. But well, congrats on the win, and JV's going to play now too.
JV's going to play.
Okay.
I think I'm going to give the boys the day off tomorrow though. Said if you guys beat Webb City, no practice tomorrow.
Hey,
so.
There you go. That's a good reward.
Yep.
So absolutely. All right. Well, congrats on the win. That's a fun one.
Way to get another one for JV.
Good. All right. Thanks, Coach.
Yep.
Get it? Yeah, thank you. Huh? That's not far.
All right, guys, we are back here for the start of the JV game. Let me reset the scoreboard. Caleb in the goal for us. Ian wins the ball down, tries to get it through. Webb's able to win. Derek steps up. "35 minutes on the clock for the JV game. Bennett's going to take the free kick. Bennett with a low ball. And Bennett's able to get on it, but Webb's still playing. Adam Stanton in the middle of the field. Ball goes over to Ben Schumacher. Ben running in the middle, tries it with his left foot, hits it. That's number 13, Luis, that got some varsity time. Bennett with a tough challenge, able to win it. Up to Roman. Roman hits. Webb keeps it in, sends it over to the middle. Ball to the top for Luis Puerta. Flips it up, but Caleb Hippel's there to receive. Sent back to the middle for Adam. Adam heads it back for Max. Max trying to get possession. Derek pops it forward. Ian at his feet. Tries to drop it back for Max. Steven looking to make a turn at the top of the box. He sends it wide for Ben Schumacher. Ben tries to get position, but Webb's just being a little more physical. Ben looking to flip it around. Gavin's there. Gavin sends it forward. And throwing for Webb. Quick throw in. Gavin heads it up into the air. Challenge. And Ben Thomas is checking in for Steven. Adam Stanton's going to the back. Ben there on the pressure is able to get the steal to Roman. Roman sends it to the middle for Ben Thomas. Ben drops to Max. Max over to Bennett Thomas. Bennett over to Ben Schumacher, tries to flip it to Roman. Webb gets the corner. Ben's there. I think it deflected off of Ben and throw in for Webb City. Ball into the top of the box. Derek's there, and that's a foul on Luis. Throw in for, free kick for College Heights. Adam Stanton's going to take the free kick. Adam sends it to the middle for Ben Thomas. Ben over to Max. Max is still on the ball, drops it for Derek. Derek sends it across the middle. Dangerous kick. Bennett's getting over there. Sends it wide. Number 6 from Webb City. That is Creed. Derek pops it up again. Over to Ben Schumacher. Ben's going to carry wide. Off of Webb, throwing for College Heights. Quick throw-in by Gavin. Up to Noah. Noah's making a horizontal run. Sends it to the middle for Ben Thomas. Bennett steps up. Adam on the back line. Flips it over to Max. Max up to Ben Thomas, who drops it to Derek. Derek back to Ian. Ian's got an angle. Ball sent to the middle. And to the line, Bennett, looking to, oh, nice ball by Bennett over to the corner. Ben Schumacher gives pressure. Ball up to the line. Bennett's there and Gavin's in cover. Gavin gets the ball, sends it back over to Bennett. Bennett off of Webb City Creed and throw in for College Heights. Up to Bennett, up to Ben Schumacher, drops it back to Bennett. Flips it up to Noah. That's number 21 for Webb City. Number 21, Raymond Houston. Adam gives chance. Luis Puerta. Derek's able to win it up to Bennett. Bennett sends it forward for Ben Schumacher to give chase. Noah's giving chase. Noah's got some wheels on him. Ball makes it all the way up to the box, and the goalie's able to retrieve it. That's 0-0, the goalie. That is sophomore Cade Weston. Gavin throws it in to Ben Schumacher. Ben gets pushed off the ball, and that's a foul. Free kick for College Heights. Gavin's going to take the free kick. Gavin sends it into the top. Ben Thomas is there, drops it to Adam. Adam over to Derek. Derek back to Adam. Adam steps up. Ben Thomas on pressure, tries to get position. Ball's deflected. Ian tracks back to get it. Feet get tangled. Both players go down. Still in play. Ian's able to get on position, gets pushed down. Drops back to Max and able to clear. That's number 18, Tristan Lynch on the defense by Webb City. And throw in for College Heights. Max is going to take the throw in. Ball still in play. Max sends it forward to Ben Thomas. Ref says offsides and free kick for Webb City. 27 minutes left in the JV game. The score is 0-0. Cade Weston is going to take the free kick. Ball's loose in the middle of the field. Ben Thomas gets possession. Over to Noah. Noah sends it up to Roman. Roman challenging. Bennett Thomas with the ball tries to send it over to Ben Schumacher. Gavin's got the ball. Got a guy on his back. Make a diagonal run. Tries to poke it through, but right into the defense. And that's number 8 for Webb City. Xander Powers on the ball. Gavin again on the ball, leaves it for Ben Schumacher. Ben looking to make a cross, gets it over to Ben Thomas. Max steps up, but Luis is quicker. Flips it back to 15, sends it forward. Good touch by 28, sends it wide. Derek gets back. Derek's trying to get the angle with his left, sends it to the corner. Isaac Wade on the ball, sends it across the box. Gavin gets a touch. Adam heads it up just over Luis's head. Gavin's able to punch it out of the danger, but Webb gets it right back. Webb goes for the 1-2, but Adam's able to defend with Bennett. Bennett pokes it up. And Gavin has it, looks for the through ball for Ben Schumacher. Ben gives chase. Ben's on the ball, looks to get the angle. Ben keeps the run going, still on the ball, and corner kick for College Heights. Ben kept looking to make that cross, but ended up getting the angle, and Webb City clears it out for the corner. Bennett Thomas is going to take the corner kick into Ben Schumacher with a one-touch and deflected, almost a goal. Cade Weston, the goalie, with a nice deflection to keep that out. And play over on the corner, 29 from Webb City. Isaac Wade's able to get that clear, throw in for College Heights. Ben sends it back to Derek. Ian gets on it, takes a shot, but deflected off of Tristan Lynch. Throw in for College Heights. Ian with the throw in to Max. And Tristan's trying to lose all of our balls. All right, there's 24 minutes left in the JV game. Score 0-0. We got a ball back in play. Into the box. Max got it. Drops it for Ben. Ben Thomas looks to get the corner. Takes his left. Deflected off Webb City. Corner kick for College Heights. Bennett Thomas is coming over to take that corner. Bennett sends a spinning ball into the box. Still free. Noah gets a chase. And Webb's got to run. Adam and Derek. Great job by Gavin tracking back and getting in front of that play. Number 13, Luis Puerto. And the initial run was by 28. Hudson Spikereet. Adam sends it forward. And nice little touch by Webb, but Luis is offsides, so free kick for College Heights. Bennett sends it forward for Max, to the middle for Ben Thomas. Ben's looking to make a move. Wins the ball in the midfield. Xander with the ball. They say he's onside. Luis Puerto with the shot. And Caleb's able to deflect it away. Great save by Caleb Hipple. Caleb punts it forward into the middle of the field. Sends it over to Ian. Ian flips it up to Ben. And to the back line. Ben Thomas is able to stay on it. Slide tackle. Still loose. Ball still in bounds. Derek deflects it. Still in. Sends it to Max. Max with his left over the middle. Xander's able to clear it from Webb. Adams steps up and pops it back in the middle. Xander with the header. Roman pops it in. Tristan over to Isaac. Isaac with his left. All the way through to Caleb. All right, 20 minutes left. Lane, welcome back. Did you find something warmer?
Nope, I did not. Got caught.
Ian heads it. Tried to get down to change the direction, but got too much on top of it, all the way back, and throw in for Webb.
Just talking to Michael's dad.
Is Michael doing okay?
I don't know.
All right, sub into the game. Number 6, I believe, subbed in. Ball's in the box. Bennett tries to clear. Adam tries to clear, still at the top of the box. Number 28 for Webb, Hudson with a fancy move. Adam looking to get space, sends it forward for Ian. Max clears it up to Ben Thomas. Ben to the middle for Noah. Noah looks to make a turn. Noah tries to get it up to Ben Schumacher, but Webb's able to get on top of it. Roman challenges. Gavin looking to get position, wins the ball down the line, sends it forward for Ben Schumacher. Webb's able to clear it back. Gavin wins it down. He's able to carry forward, sends it wide for Ben Schumacher. Number 21 from Webb, Raymond Houston, wins that but sends it out of bounds. Gavin with a quick throw in into space for Ben Schumacher. He's going to carry middle. And number 34 is able to get position. That is Colton West. Sent up to Luis. Adams there on pressure, and Bennett's able to take it. Tries to make the turn. Hudson drops to Xander. Adam heads it down. Ben Thomas is open in the middle. Drops it back to Adam. Adam punts it back to the left side of the field. Jay Sanchez on the ball. Number 15, Wyatt Bono.
What's up, Wyatt?
Is he a Jaguar player?
Actually, previous to that, he grew up playing with my son, with Hudson. But no, he's still a Jaguar player.
He looks familiar.
His dad's a coach.
Bennett clears it down the line, out of bounds. Isaac Wade with the throw in.
Good throw.
Derek challenges, out of bounds. Isaac will take the throw in again. And we have some subs coming in. Isaac's going to sub out for number 12, Nick Wade. Nick Wade coming in the game. 17 minutes and 30 seconds left in the JV game. It is still 0-0. Wyatt will take the throw in now. Number 16, Eduardo in the middle. Drop back for Raymond Houston, sends it in for Luis. At the top of the box, works in. Caleb dives on the ball.
Wow. Good stop by Caleb.
Good save by Caleb
He's had a couple
Hipple.
real nice saves tonight. Good work back there.
Caleb punts it high in the air. Ben Schumacher looking to get position. Webb gets the header on it to the middle of the field.
Not a good scene across the field. That's Michael
Liam
Perigin.
Liam deflected that off his hand. Good position there at the top of the box by Webb. But Kyle Chites is able to get it free, and Caleb Hipple comes under it. 34 is Colton West. Roman looks to turn. Hudson from Webb on the ball, like making a horizontal run. Ian tries to step up. Wyatt on the ball, carries to the corner. Still in. Oh, ref says out of bounds.
Ooh, that was close.
Thought that was still on the line.
Yeah.
Throw in for College Heights. It's a long one word. Derek with the throw in. Ian's got some room. Gets pushed off the ball. Good challenge by Ian. Gets it back to the middle. Push back if you get pushed. And
oh, man.
Good through ball by Webb. Left foot, right, Caleb Hipple's right there. Hudson, was that Hudson? 20, is that 29? Isaac Wade?
28 in the middle.
I think that must have been 20, or is that 20? Stern
Far
Sluter?
side.
Yeah, that just made the kick.
2-0, yeah.
All right, Liam with the throw-in. Big throw-in down the line. Ian's 3-on-1. Gets the ball to Max. Max tries to get back to him, but stolen by Colton West. Max gets it, sends it over to Ian. Ian takes a shot on goal, and off of the goalie. Probably could have let that go.
Corner.
Would result in a corner. Cade Weston deflects it out of bounds. 14 minutes left in the JV game. Score is still 0-0. Bennett Thomas is going to take the corner kick. Liam subs out. Who subbed in for him? Oh, Ethan Yukino is going to sub in the game for Liam. Bennett sends it across the top. And the ball goes over. It seemed like Webb is the one that deflected that.
It was another corner. Got to be another corner.
And they're saying goal kick. Goal kick for Webb. Cade Weston, the goalie, is going to take the goal kick. Ball to the middle, and Max with a header. That looked painful. It's like off the
right
ear.
Off his face, side of the face.
Good through ball. Derek gives chase. Sends it across the field. Over to Gavin. Sends it forward for Ben to give chase. 21, Raymond Houston knocks it out of bounds for Webb, and Gavin will get another throw in. Gavin throws it into Ben Schumacher's chest. He leaves it for Gavin. Punch forward again. Ben chases down. Raymond's on the ball. Ben pressuring. Noah gets to cover. This ball sent out of bounds for another throw in for Kyle Chats. They're working their way down the field. 12 minutes left in the game. Gavin with the throw in. Back to Ben again. Ben misses it this time. Gavin challenges and wins. Over to Ben. Raymond's on the ball. Raymond sends it up. Nice ball. Sends it forward. Gavin is challenging. Gavin's able to win the challenge and sends it over to Bennett. Nice feat by Bennett to get some space. But 16, Eduardo Maya challenges and knocks out of bounds. Gavin throwing for Bennett. And ball is deflected off of Webb. Another throw in for Bennett. Ben Schumacher comes down the line to receive it, leaves it for Bennett. Bennett drops to Gavin. Gavin pops it forward. I'd like to see them switch the field there. They've done that a couple times, and it's not working too well.
Yeah, they've kind of trying to jam it down that side, aren't they?
All right, throwing for Derek. Ian's there. Substitutions coming in the game. Steven is coming in for Gavin, and 22 and 13 for Webb City. Zane Endicott and Luis Puerto back in the game. Derek with a big throw in over the line, all the way up to the corner of the box, and Webb City just decides to clear.
Take that one, Derek. Get up
Tristan Lynch on the clear. Tristan likes to clear it to that tree. There's 2 balls over there in that tree. And goal kick for Webb City. 9 minutes and 30 seconds left. It's a chilly fall day here at College Heights.
Man, feels
Supposedly
like
it's going
soccer
to be
weather.
back into 90s tomorrow.
Is that right? My goodness.
Ball sent to the middle. Derek steps up. Max gets over it, tries to send it across the field, but deflected. Luis on the ball. Adam's pressuring. Ethan steps in. Adam gets the ball. Luis pokes it forward. Derek sends it back to the middle. Bennett with a nice feet to get on it. Up to Ethan. Ethan stops it and sends it back. Bennett looking to make a switch across the field for Roman. Roman on the ball. Roman gets a left foot touch. Right to the middle of the field. For Isaac's left foot, shot on goal, but over top. And goal kick for College Heights. This is definitely the tougher side to play on, like we were talking with Coach Jan. So this is a disadvantage for College Heights, but they're holding their own. They've got plenty of opportunities. That's a handball by Webb, and another free kick for College Heights. Adam Stanton takes the free kick. Good ball up the field. Ben gets a header into space. And they're going to play it back to the goalie. And he clears it. Good idea just to clear that away. Steven heads it back into action. Up to Ben Schumacher. Ben drops it to Roman. Roman sends it into the top. Deflected away.
I like that.
Zane Endicott on the ball.
That was a good attack.
Yeah. Roman pops it in with his left. I think Noah's offsides. Noah, I don't know. I don't know what Noah really could have done. I mean, I guess he could have just held and let it get to the goalie, but you might as well try and hope they don't call it.
Yeah.
Cade Weston on the free kick. Is this another Jaguar player?
Cade?
Cade? I recognize him. Off of Zane for a throw-in for College Heights. Throw it by Derek to Ian to the top of the box.
Oh.
Cleared by 21. That's Raymond. Luis Puerto on the ball again in the midfield. Through ball. Ref says still. No, he did say it's offsides. Steven was asking for it. I didn't think he was going to get it, but yes, he was off.
He was either.
Okay, Adam Stanton will take the free kick. Plays it forward to Bennett. Some contact there. Ref says play on. Bennett's weaving through the middle. Bennett's still going. And finally taken away. Good ball upfield by Webb. Stevens on and trying to win it.
Yes, or doing something crazy right there.
Yeah, just take it to the corner, and then if you can make a turn then you can do it. Webb City with the throw-in. Steven deflects it back out of bounds, another throw-in. Roman tries to get a touch on it with his left. Noah gives challenge. Luis gets a turn to the top. Max with a nice foot. Bennett trying to get it out of there.
Yes, I did. I can get you more. Excuse me, sorry.
Adam flips it high. Ian heads it forward. Flips it up. Deflected by Webb. Max challenges. And Derek knocks it out. Tristan Lynch with a heavy run through the middle. Throwing up to the corner. Adams able to deflect it away. Another throw in for Webb. Liam's waiting at the line to check in. Drop back to Hudson. Ethan's there to challenge. Ball knocked out of bounds. College Heights throw in. And Liam's going to sub in for Ethan. And Ethan's regretting knocking that out of bounds now.
Derek needs to step up and take that throw. He's got a good arm. Got a good throw.
Yeah. All right, Derek on the throw in. Adams back there in relief. Derek throws it forward. Tristan tries to get a touch on it. Ian pops it out. Tristan will do the throw in. Sends it to the middle for Luis. Ian on pressure. Gets still loose in the middle. Hudson on the ball. Over to Tristan. Tristan sends it back to Luis. He makes a turn. Bennett's there for pressure. Switched across the middle, but Liam's there to steal. Liam with a run in the middle. Sends it forward for Hudson. And
again, though, he doesn't let us play that out.
Yeah, that's the wrong time to blow the whistle.
And brings it all the way to the half.
All right, so Adam gets the free kick. Under 3 minutes to play in the JV game. Adam sends it up to the top. Ball gets cleared wide by Luis. Back to the middle for Adam. Adam punts it up for Ben Schumacher to give chase. Ben gets on top of it. Tries to get an angle. Drops it for Liam. Liam drops again to Steven. Steven gets position. And cleared by Raymond. I think that's who it was. Derek takes a kick from 40. And out of bounds for a goal kick for Webb City.
Staying aggressive. 2 minutes. Keep the ball on this half. You never know what'll happen.
Cade Weston on the goal kick. Up to Zane Endicott. Over to Hudson. Hudson flips it over. Zane's on a run. Max is retreating back. Derek gets position. Sends it to the corner for a throw-in.
You know what
Nice
I
job
really
by
like
Derek.
about this JV team is there's quite a bit of foot skill. Like, there's a lot of kids that actually look pretty comfortable with the ball at their feet, which sometimes is unusual for a JV team. You know, you'll have athletes that, especially, you know, they just haven't played a whole lot of soccer, but we look pretty comfortable.
Yeah, I agree. Ball sent all the way in to Caleb Hipple. He's able to grab it.
Promising for the next couple years for sure. Should be.
Caleb punts it up. Good top spin ball. Rolls forward. Off of Nehemiah. Ian throws it in to Max. Max is able to win it. Tries to get it down but can't, and ball goes out of bounds. Derek sends it forward off of Nehemiah for a throw in for College Heights. Less than a minute to play. Ian throws it in down the line. Liam drops it back for him. Sends it to the top, but good clear by number 6, Creed Cranford. Webb's on a run. Bennett's able to send it to the sideline for Steven. Steven down the line, pops it forward for Ben Schumacher to give chase.
Oh my gosh.
Noah.
There's no way he's offsides. He still wasn't offsides. Like, even when the play was over, he wasn't off.
Well, maybe he was off at the start and got onside. Quick entry back in. Let's just, rather than replaying that, we're going to go back to
11
live.
seconds.
Adams trying to get it cleared. Sends it wide to 29. Chance for a goal here. And it's,
oh
my goodness! Oh, as the clock goes 0, the ball goes just wide of the goal. Let's take a look back at that.
How in the world did they?
Chance for a goal here. And it's two Webb City players right at the goal looking to put that in, but could not get a foot on it and just goes wide to end the score 0-0. There's a player down. I'm not sure if he's hurt or if he's
I
just
think he might just be
frustrated.
really mad about how that ended, but.
All right, that's going to do it for the JV game.
Yeah,
Score ends 0-0.
Good battle.
Thank you all for tuning in, and we will catch you next time. We have 2 games on Saturday. First game at 9 a.m. against Cassville, and then if we win that game, we play one against the winner of Aurora and Greenwood. If we lose, we play the loser. Both games would be at 1 o'clock.
Same game time for game 2.
Yep. Game time's at 1 o'clock either way. All right, we'll see you guys Saturday.